Hey guys, this is Horn here. Welcome to the third part of episode 19. I'm going to be opening up the third box from Dave and Adam's Card World. Check them out. They have great deals on card sets. dacardworld.com. If you want the largest selection of cards and see a lot of variety, they definitely have it. I'm going to be going ahead and opening up this box of 2022 Sage Artistry football cards. My understanding that these are kind of like college and draft cards in here. This box is going to contain 50 base cards with some parallels and some canvas card or something like that, and also a couple autograph cards. So we'll break into this and see what autographs I get. It looks like I have a package that says 2 autographs and 1 canvas insert per pack. So I'm not sure if that's in this package itself. Let's see what these other ones look like in here. So this package is see-through, so obviously we can see who's on these packs. So I am going to guess that the other ones. So then this one is obviously got the special cards in there. So we're going to save this bad boy for last and see what we get out of this one. So I'm not too familiar with, college players. So we can definitely look through these and see if there's anything that I recognize from the 2002 era, but we'll definitely check these afterwards. So the first package is Brian Cook, Leo Chanel, Kyrene Williams, Drake London, Brandon Smith, Brian Robinson, Jalen Warren, Myjie Sanders, Brees Hill. I noticed that when I was looking at this before that it was saying that there were some parallel cards, and I think that these silver are actually a parallel. Not quite sure what the difference is. So those are those cards. We got some Brandon Smith cards. Let's see what we got in here. Maybe someone can tell me what kind of is like highlights out of these. Since I'm guessing that these guys are, well, let's look at the back of these. These are kind of different. So the Aiden Hutchinson has a different back than this card here, or these cards. Same front and different back. Jermaine Johnson. We'll go through some more of these. Some of these names kind of sound familiar, but as I don't follow college football that much, which I guess I should kind of start in a way. I mean, if I did follow college football, I'd definitely pay close attention to Syracuse, because it's the hometown college of where I grew up. Or Notre Dame, just because my mom likes Notre Dame. So this card looks a little different, so this one might be something special to it, or it just might be a weird color. That one definitely looks different. These all look kind of out there. I'm definitely gonna have to look into them and see what the parallels are, and they all kind of have different visual backgrounds. and skews, but nothing's really standing out as like a clashing parallel. You know, I know that I was reading beforehand, there's like silver and red and gold and green and all sorts of different colors of these cards. I'm seeing so far that there's a lot of silver, so I'm gonna have to look and see which or how these cards technically differ from the standard packs. Right, so this is the last base pack, I would assume. So Damon Clark, Bailey Zapp. Looks like all my parallels are going to probably be these silver cards. Ooh, Kenny Pickett. I know that name. I think this guy plays for Pittsburgh now. Yep, there we go. Kenny Pickett was drafted by Pittsburgh in round 1 of the 2022 NFL draft. So there's a good card. There's somebody that's actually a starting quarterback now that I know. And I guess he's a silver parallel card. I'm sure if we went through, took some time and looked to see what the back of these all read. Like Kenneth Walker, nothing special. First overall pick by Seattle. I mean, I guess that would be a good episode to kind of do one time. It's just kind of like actually do a card break and then read through the cards in the back instead of kind of worrying about what I'm getting on the front side. So there's a lot of information on the back of cards, and I saw a video recently where they're talking about how nobody really cares about the back, you know? They put all this information on the back. You know, back in the day they used to put all of the stats of the players and stuff, and they don't do that anymore. Basically because nobody really worries too much about reading the back. In fact, that's where a lot of your errors might come from when you're reading through these. So you might see something on there that might not be the right information, and that makes the card a little bit more expensive. So let's go ahead and see who my 2 autograph insert cards are. And I guess 1 Kansas insert. So we'll see this real quick. All right, nice and careful. So it looks like the first one's gold, so I know that gold is a parallel color. They're both gold and there's a silver. So Carrick Wheatfall. There's a Drake London, which is the canvas card, which just kind of feels more cardboardy than canvasy. And a Greg Brooks autograph. Greg Brooks transferred to LSU in the 2022 season. So see, these guys are just kind of invited to Philadelphia Eagles 2022 camp. So maybe or maybe not these guys are up there in the game. I mean, if anybody knows anything about these guys, you can go ahead and let me know if they're even at the point to where they're professional or going to be professional. But that's what I got. And then I guess the only one that I really knew out of this pack was the Kenny Pickett card. Obviously, more people will know more. So if you guys see any gems that I might have overlooked, scroll through it, take a look a couple times. Some of these cards, after I do determine their worth, will end up on eBay, so you can check that out. at Schnott Collectibles. I'll post the link down in the comments, and also you guys can follow and like me for more videos, and also take a look at Dave and Adam's Card World at dacardworlds.com and look for some cards for yourself. All right, thank you guys for watching this video, and have a great day.